Sean Rochelle. Back deep for the Seahawks.
Just go straight. Just go straight. There you go.
Cutting it back to the left side of the field. Still going. All the way down to the Cowboys' 30-yard line. It might not count, but what a run by the rookie out of Indiana State, Sean Rochelle. Let's see it again, guys. Take us a break.
Just look at the hesitation. Look at the strength. Running. And he almost scored. We'll be back to Lumen in a minute.
Here in this opening half. High snap, Vignano with time, over the middle, it's Jacoby Lane, caught at the 2, dives for the end zone, and he's in. Jacoby Lane stamps the debut with a touchdown, and the Ravens strike first. But this guy is all excitement. Jacoby Lane into the end zone first. It's 7-0 Ravens with 9:24 left.
21-yard gain, and the Lions are moving. First down and 10. Quick slam popped into the air and intercepted. And Jordan Battle starts running the other way.
He's got to keep running. I don't think his knee hit the ground. I'd keep going.
That's his argument.
Yeah.
He's going to swim his way to the end zone. The crowd's roaring in approval.
Right there. Let's see. Let's see.
Hey, I want to be that fourth defensive end of this team because you'll play a lot. On first down and 10, Lance throws, and this time it's intercepted. The pick and room to run. Kamari Ramsey out of bounds near midfield.
Well, we said that he was going to be upset with himself because he missed the interception early in the game. Well, he definitely made up for it there, and he's feeling pretty good as he's reminding everybody what his name is on the back of that jersey.
It's a great read. He saw that slant coming the whole way. He had no other threat to challenge him. And he read Trey Lance's eyes, and then he had double catch it. It's like, Mo, you got to catch that, Kamari, and he did. Great.
Looks like they're trying to groom him for an interior spot, see if he can be a backup in multiple positions. Nice throw right here that fits a Kyle Williams.
There he is.
Big touchdown.
Just what you're talking about it. He's got that basketball release.
He's going to make a lot of big plays.
That's a shake right
Brian
there.
Hoyer talks about that basketball release. Devontae Adams, guys like that. That's what we call a killer crossover.
Then you had Christian Harris coming over the top, and the rookie, Kendall Daniels, number 53. Keep an eye on him. Heck of a catch there.
Wow. What a catch by Cortland Sutton. And that looked like it was almost pass interference as well. A 16-yard completion. That was the first pass.
Yeah, you watch C.J. Henderson. He is like he got good coverage, or maybe he's just holding that other arm, and he's falling to the ground.
As willing as he is as a blocker, as smart as he is, I understand how, he missed out on. Look at that. There you go. That's how to make me right. Now y'all know what I'm talking about. So, nah, man, Strib is amazing, man. I can't wait to see how his career turns out. And hopefully he can be another San Francisco great.
Drives like this, every time he catches the ball or every time he's got a block, he's got to build his confidence on that.
Aller zings it over the middle, has Weegan is going to turn on the speed. Hayden Weegan is on his way. Will he get caught? Turns it on extra. 10-5 down to the 2-yard line.
You have an injury on the backside here. Does a nice job of working him, knowing he's coming back inside. You hit him on a slant route, makes the safety miss, and here he is.
Even tripped up a bit there, but he kept it going.
He did. He's known for his speed. He's 4.47. Unfortunately, wasn't able to put it on. Stumbled just a little bit too much as he was coming out of it. Right there, I think that stumble prevented him from scoring this touchdown here.
The talk about him is he's obviously going to impact the kickoff return, the punt return, but also these matches.
He put it in the end zone. Try and tie up this game. Mendoza, quick throw. Whoa! And it's caught! The Mandalorian with his first Raider touchdown, and it goes to Jack Bech.
Yeah, really nice. He gets it up and down really quick. And watch how low this ball is. He protects the receiver low and away.
And Drew Aller, and they're trying to add another one. Aller again rolling left. Finds it. And it's a touchdown for Weegan. Caden Weegan gets into the end zone. He almost did earlier on the 74-yarder. This time he does. All the points they have resulting in touchdowns. No field goals tonight, and Mike McCarthy has to like that.
That's exactly how you draw it up.
Woods has dealt with a ton of injuries. Hamstring, turf toe, missed 2 full seasons. Inside run. Allen breaks free. Braylon Allen will take it the distance. Touchdown, Jets. A 31-yard rip. And they put a touchdown on the board.
An offensive explosion. Everything's going to be full flow, and the back's going to...
3rd and 6. They can get a first down without getting a touchdown. Rush. Tip ball, and that one's intercepted. Headed the other way. Jahdae Barron all the way. The pick 6. 98 yards.
And this is where you got to see the entire field here. And he closed on it so fast, you may have to come off of it because things happen so quickly. The linebacker.
2nd and 12 from the 15-yard line. Dart with time. Now darts to the outside. Fires it into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Malachi Fields. That's why they drafted the rookie out of Notre Dame at 6'4". Threw it up to him, and he did his thing.
Yeah, he climbed the ladder on that one, Bob. You know, at first you think, uh-oh, he's going outside, shouldn't do this. Nice fake up inside, gets out there. This is a difficult throw, running full speed.
Action passes off of gap schemes, off of zone schemes, and you really create mismatches.
Alexander on the cross. He's in. Another preseason game. Another Maurice Alexander touchdown.
Alexander has had a fast, fun camp for the Chicago Bears. And he just finds the crossing route here. He finds the space, finds the void. And what's really cool, he obviously spent time with Ben Johnson.
Miraculous, unbelievable, stupendous, but ultimately we fell short. We got to go further.
Savon Ahmed taking in on that check down. What a cutback.
Oh, wow.
Off of a foot injury, trying to make a name for himself. It's a touchdown for Savon Ahmed.
Find the right type of players you're looking for.
Yeah, so we're great at the top of the roster, but we need to be strong throughout the 53. You know, if somebody gets injured, somebody's out for a couple weeks, we need somebody else to step up. So it's great to see these kids get an opportunity to perform.
That was exciting. I think the fact that George, your head coach, and your general manager are...
They've had a good quarter so far. Yeah.
Wentz throws the fade. Price with the catch for the touchdown.
Wow. That's a good throw. Really a heck of a catch. It looks like there's no way. Oh.
Miles Price, who was signed as a undrafted free agent. Now the question is, though, when he gained possession, was that left foot in?
Take a look.
Nope, it was in.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Price last year didn't have any receptions. He was a special teams player. They think that between Price and Ty Felton.
He's been involved with some one-on-one and some 7-on-7, but they're hoping to get him in some team action and even into the game next week.
Connors, and he's in. Touchdown, Rams. Dean Connors gets the score.
Impressive punt return that the Rams had, and they took advantage of the field position.
On 3rd down, rush Cummings is intercepted. It's picked off. Tampa Bay's got a chance down the sideline. Garnes, touchdown. And just like that, the Buccaneers with an opportunity to tie.
But again, just dropping in zone coverage here. He checks right, comes back to the left, tries to get it to Jelani Woods, but as he doesn't see Garnes on the outside. Garnes is only 6 foot, sneaks underneath and catches it. And guess what? He went to my
Characters right now. Here's a little trickery for Concepcion. He's working from the receiver spot on the rush, trying to get to the end zone, and he does. Having this rookie, number 24 pick out of Texas A&M.
Yeah, it becomes just a ghost play around, and he's got a ton of speed. He did have a lot of drops in college, but it's a quick hitting play, ends up becoming an outside zone run, able to get to the speed to the pylon.
In motion is Wade. They fake it to Randall. Vignano bootlegs right back of the end zone. It is caught by Ringo. Did he get both feet down? It appears he did.
That ball was thrown a little too late. He was open earlier in the route. Little bootleg coming out the right side, just Didn't get a lot on it.
See if he's got both feet. There's one. Control the ball.
Plenty of time for Howell again. Puts his foot in the ground. Fires towards the end zone. And it is caught. And that is the rookie that they have been talking about in camp for Dallas. Camden Brown wrestling with Shamar Jean-Charles. But the tie's going to go to the offense. What a reception by Camden Brown.
Just went up and made the combat catch. Look at him fighting for position right there with the corner. Makes the adjustment on the football and goes up and grabs it. And again, we know if both the defender and the receiver have their hands on the football, it goes to the offense.
But this is what I'm saying. Sam Howell stepped up in the pocket and was able to throw the ball so comfortably. Doesn't matter what DB you are.
Coming off a really good camp.
Klubnik, step, lets it fly. Going upstairs, Garrett Wilson. What a grab!
He's in the pocket. He stands and delivers. It's a little bit high and outside, but guess what? If you're going to throw it to anybody to make that catch, Garrett Wilson's the guy. Runs a dig route, gets to the top. Nice clear out on the inside by the receiver, and then he
doesn't like his players to overthink. He allows them to be clear with their thinking and play fast.
Stidham's pass is complete down to the 1 yard line to Cortland Sutton, a 40-yard completion.
Mike Hughes is playing on top of him. You got a big receiver on the outside, and Cortland Sutton, he's 6'4", 216, and he just basketballs and really just plays him on the backside and just goes big ball and gives him a chance to go up and get the football.
Watch out for Prentice, the fullback here. The handoff is to Prentice, and he is in for the touchdown. A 7-play drive results in a touchdown for the Denver Broncos.
As well on third down into the backfield. Love breaks a tackle. First down, Arizona. And the number 3 overall pick picks up 11 yards.
Be able to get outflanked here on the corner.
For sure, the outflank.
You get a double team. You get someone running up through the C gap.
But that's the Notre Dame highlight reel we saw from Jeremiah Love all last season. That particular play, racing to.
And on third and goal, Mills throws to the end zone. Jump ball going to get it. It's Jared Wayne, and the Texans have their first touchdown of the 2026 preseason.
Corner had no chance on that one, and Jay Wayne gets in the end zone.
It's a play fake on first down. Down the field. What a strike to Benson. Oh, man, did he thread that between 3 defenders.
Laser.
It's going to head right downhill. He's going to get right back here. And he's very deliberate. It's a great job.
Will go fade back corner of the end zone. And Camden Brown has another.
That was a great catch, and I mean it in a good way. Look at this. Threatened inside, and then goes behind Dansby with the one-handed catch.
Yeah, if I'm Dansby, I would not look at my Twitter. I would not look at my TikTok. I would not look at my Instagram.
Allen looking to pass again. He's got a wide open DJ Moore with room to run. Moore inside the 15.
Hard play action to the league's leading rusher. You know Carolina's going to bite on it. DJ Moore pops out the backside, and there's just nobody there. You see him calling for somebody. Let's get a tackle in here. Get a little bit of a hit to start things off. And hard to imagine a better start.
It's on TV in Seattle. Lock into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Montori Foster Jr.
Lock. Look at the timing and anticipation. A double post concept.